The new Seven Wonders of the World is an international catalog of remarkable and meaningful structures from modern history. These structures include the Great Wall of China, Petra in Jordan, Christ the Redeemer in Rio de Janeiro, Machu Picchu in Peru, Chichen Itza in Mexico, the Colosseum in Rome, and the Taj Mahal in India. Additionally, the Great Pyramids of Giza are also featured on the list. Despite their grandeur, the construction of the pyramids remains a mystery, with numerous theories, including the implausible idea that extraterrestrial beings built them. However, a new theory proposes that a simple image could hold the key to solving the enigma. Before delving into that, let's first take a look at another impressive wonder of the world. Number 3. The Great Wall of China. China was home to one of the earliest civilizations in human history, and its people are credited with many groundbreaking inventions, including paper and gunpowder. They also constructed the longest man-made structure ever built, the Great Wall of China, which spans over 21,000 kilometers and passes through more than 400 towns in northern and central China. Contrary to popular belief, the wall is not a continuous structure, but a series of fortifications and bulwarks that were built between the 8th and 5th centuries BC to protect against external threats. The most famous sections of the wall were built during the Ming Dynasty in the 14th century, and one-third of the wall was constructed during this time using materials like marble, bricks, and a secret ingredient, sticky rice, that has helped to preserve the wall for centuries. However, building the wall was a difficult task that resulted in the deaths of many laborers due to harsh working conditions. While the wall still attracts over 10 million visitors annually, it has also faced challenges in terms of maintenance and preservation, with some sections disappearing over time due to weather conditions and human activity. Despite its size, the Great Wall of China is not visible from the moon, as popularly believed. In the next segment, we will reveal the mysteries of a marvel of the world that remained deserted and concealed for many years. Number 2. Machu Picchu. At an elevation of 2,400 meters above sea level in the Andes Mountains of Peru, there is a beautiful and enigmatic city surrounded by stunning natural scenery. It was once home to between 300 and 1 away, while others suggest it was a hideout to protect the emperor in case of foreign invasion, or a religious center years after its construction, and the residents burned down the surrounding forests to prevent future access. The city remained undiscovered for over 3 centuries until Hiram Bingham, an American explorer and historian, led an expedition to Cusco and the Pyramid of Giza. The Great Pyramid of Giza, a colossal structure that was built in only 27 years, still remains and fascinates people around the world. Originally, it stood at a height of 146.5 meters and was made up of 2.3 million blocks with an average weight similar to that of an SUV. Even today, some people believe that the pyramid was built by aliens, which highlights how advanced the ancient Egyptians were. The pyramid was initially covered in smooth white limestone, which made it dazzle in the desert sun. Its tip was covered with a gold-plated capstone, which gave it an exquisite look visible from many kilometers away. Over time, the shiny casing stones were removed, and today, the pyramid stands at a height of 138.5 meters. The ancient Egyptians used simple methods, such as wetting the sand, to transport the massive blocks of stone to the construction site. They also transported the white limestones for the pyramid's casing by boat from Tura, which was about 10 kilometers to the south. The researchers found that around 8,000 tons of granite stones, weighing up to 80 tons each, were brought from Aswan, located about 900 kilometers south of the Nile, for the king's chamber. The installation of these massive stones was a significant challenge. Scientists have come up with many different theories, but most of them revolve around the use of ramps. One theory suggests that a single straight ramp was used on one side of the pyramid and was raised throughout construction, with an inclination of around 8%. This brings up the issue that the ramp required for building the pyramid would have been nearly 1.8 kilometers long. The construction of such a ramp would have been a daunting task and possibly even more challenging than the pyramid itself. The second and more efficient option would be an external ramp that goes around the pyramid toward the top. However, this creates difficulties with measuring angles at the corners and ensuring they meet perfectly. In 2003, French architect Jean-Pierre Houdin presented another theory involving internal ramps in a corkscrew shape for the majority of the structure, which would be more practical and easier to align. There is even evidence supporting this idea, with lower densities visible in microgravimetry scans from the 1980s. As for the builders, while it was once believed that slaves built the pyramid, evidence suggests that workers likely came from settlements along the Nile River and were provided with their own villages and offerings for the afterlife. Although it is still unknown exactly how the pyramid was built, one thing is certain. Ancient Egypt possessed the resources and knowledge to complete this remarkable and advanced project in just 27 years. Would you like us to create a sequel discussing the captivating tales of the remaining wonders of the world? Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.